Hello, world.
Hello.
It is I, the beautiful, the talented, the wonderful, the magnificent, the divine, the one and only. Oh, I could go on for days. It's Kelsey Lane. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a story for you tonight. This is the story of when I met Bet. It was the summer of 2017 or something, and I had just gotten my associate's degree from the local community college back in Washington. And I had saved up enough time and money to go on a trip, and I had just heard that the Bette Midler would be doing her own one-woman show on Broadway. This was perfect. I had looked up to Bette Midler since childhood. You know, I had listened to her albums on iTunes. And this would be the ideal trip. So I got on the first flight to New York, and it was really early, like days early, and I couldn't contain myself. So I just a glimpse into that world of Broadway. I had to go wait by the backstage door, and I waited, and I waited. And before I knew it, not only was I in the building, but I was on the stage. It was like my life had turned into an episode of Glee or something. And ladies and gentlemen, what happened next can only be described through reenactment. Your face is your fortune, so some wise men spoke. My face is my fortune, that's why I'm totally broke. My ship ain't coming, but I bring my bear, 'cause I've got my vitamins A, B, C, E, F, G, H. I still have mine. Got no diamonds, got no wealth, I got no man, but got my health.
Woo!
I fainted in front of Bette Midler. I fainted in front of Bette Midler. Ladies and gentlemen, I fainted in front of Bette Midler. All I could think of was, thank God, I just rocked her song right before the song. And once I regained consciousness and saw her fabulous face, we started talking, and I will never forget the first words that she had said to me. They were so profound. Thank God you're okay! And then we started actually talking. She said things like, who are you? What are you doing here? And I explained everything. You know, I looked up to you as a child. You know, I had to come see her show. And now I'm here after waiting by the backstage door to see you. Yeah, I can see how that can get kind of creepy. So, we started talking, like actually talking. And ladies and gentlemen, that conversation changed my life forever. Because you have to